for Pau Gasol.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Lowry penetrating. And the shot is good.
Got 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game. Now here's Durant. Curry outside. They get it back. And Cousins kicks to Curry. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Wall.
Oh, how about that basketball fan? Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure. Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's Lowry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Now here is Aldridge. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. We talked about the game, and Coach made it clear that he was going to do everything he could to have a very small presence in the game. These guys know what they're doing, and nobody wants to see me calling timeouts or anything. I'm going to roll the ball out and let them play. Just what players could hope for.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Aldridge with a screen on Wall. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Tries from 7. James, no good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Curry, wide open, nails the wide open jump shot. Curry's got his second bucket.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Lowry dishes to LeBron. 11 feet away. Another miss by James. And here's Westbrook. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Al Horford is checked in for Gasol. Butler comes in for James. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. Such a wide open look. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. Cousins with a screen for Westbrook. Up, off.
Man, what a play.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now here's Teague. He dishes it to Anthony. And Nowitzki with the block. And they're running. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Horford, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
And the basket by Lillard.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Teague. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
The wide open look for Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 9 points for Kevin Durant. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 6-point game.
Defensive foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions.
Your East All-Stars. Jeff Teague.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Here is Lillard. Thompson inside the line. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Paul Millsap out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Irving in at the point. And here are the East All-Stars now. Korver passes to Irving. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the East with some changes. James checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's John Wall in for Kyle Korver. Here is Wall. Millsap a screen on Duncan. And Wall. Here we go now. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Harden's shot is good.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And here is LeBron. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And a wide open look for James. The offensive rebound. That's good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. Once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Give it up for your East All-Stars dance team.
And so here are the West All-Stars, leading by 5. Paul outside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And both free throws good from Paul. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Irving kicks to Wall. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
The defender a little hesitant to